Requiem Actual, we've reached the target LZ.
Share party audio.
This is where it started.
Mitchell, can you hear me? Mitchell, can you hear me?
Either pencil or biro, and you are going to create an embossed texture. Okay. Your alternative is to use biro and to show a visual texture using line and mark making. Okay. Now you can, if you want to.
It was annoying because I had to reset everything.
Can he hear you now?
I don't know, because my stream's just being a prick, so I can't. It just refuses to actually work. It's behind.
I'm going on at your stream so I can.
Right, Mitchell, hello, can you hear me? Are we able to hear ourselves, Harry?
I'll double check. You can hear me, yeah, you can hear.
Right.
Yeah, I heard my voice. I don't know about yours, but there's no reason why mine would and yours wouldn't.
Okay.
I'm just gonna see if I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you on it. Alright, that's it.
Right then, so basically, what this is we're just going to be going over the good and the bad and the potentially downright ugly of this map.
Strike team, let's get some answers.
Blame it the Krieg.
Post-mortem hostile down.
So, while I'm just getting everything reset back up because I had to take down my stream on my laptop.
So, this is Ground Zero. Whatever happened here is the cause of the dimensional breaches all over the world. The undead.
That's correct, Dr. Gray. Let's get the team inside.
There we go. Okay, so the first thing we want to talk about is the gameplay.
Infected target removed.
I think the most important thing, one of the more important things of the map is how it plays out. And obviously, I want everything. Obviously, the smoother the map is, obviously, you know, the easier it makes.
Yeah.
Right now, I just want this thing's not the kind of thing where it's going to be censored. It's like, I just want your full, unfiltered thoughts on this. It's like,
I suppose I've played a couple zombies map before, but I've never played them to the extent of the Machine.
yeah.
So.
I've said that. For me, when I look at
Post-mortem hostile down.
I'd say it's one of the better ones.
Is probably it's definitely up there.
Yeah.
It's a very smooth, flows.
Everything links in. Everything links in.
Yeah.
If you get what I mean. Like.
The map runs at a pretty good size. Like, it's not you're running around wondering, oh, I'm trapped. I have to open this door or this door. Because while you can take either of these, while you can take that door over there, and it'll take you straight to Jug, you can open this door, and then you've got two options of doors, one up there and one at the back of the penthouse. And I think that presents a little bit more of a fluid dynamic into it.
Yeah, you've got multiple choice, and it's the fact that
they
haven't given you a set way. they allow multiple strats. Like, there's not just saying, alright, yeah, this is the way you have to go.
And I think another thing, it's very familiar to older players. It's
About time.
It's on
another Nacht remake. It is
an extension.
Nacht is the centerpiece, but not the integral, like, main focus of this.
Yeah.
And I think that familiarity and how it allows different sorts of strat, I have to, in terms for me personally, I'm going to give it an 8.5.
I'll give it like a 7. I'll give it a 7.
7. Okay, so give me a.
Go 7.5. It goes 7.5 just to make things easier in the math. 7.5.
7.5. That gives it an overall rating of an 8, and I think my only problem with this is you've got
Undead enemy KIA.
3 or 4 amazing training areas. In the spawn room, you've got the exfil area, you've got the area, and you have the bottom level platform. But alright, let's get some doors going.
Alright.
And you've got the bottom layer of Pack Punch. But at the same time, top layer of Pack Punch.
It's harder, a lot harder.
Top layer of Pack Punch. The bomb room where Deadshot is. The area where Speed Cola is.
If you want to get the rest, then I'll just get power. I'll get the power one.
These
Doors opening on their own.
We're
just gonna pretend that's not even a bit ominous.
With these,
This is Omega Group's doing.
Yeah.
They came here and reactivated a long-dead Nazi experiment. Great. Thoughts?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure. Even though the necrosis is quite progressed, it would seem these creatures were once
the amount of, like, I don't know how to explain the amount of places that are just like you can get caught on that you just shouldn't be able to get caught on. Like in real life, like that just would never happen.
Right then, so the next part I think is good to talk about is when it comes to zombies, there are 2 separate parts of the communities. 2 separate parts of the community. I belong to a group of players that like to rush too high now. I just want to go as high as I can, as far as I can.
Yeah.
And then there are people like
me.
There are people like my friend Shane, Harry,
Easter egg.
in a sense, my mate Mitchell.
Definitely not to the extent of Shane or me, but like, yeah, Mitch is up there.
They enjoy doing the Easter eggs. They want to do it, they want to get things done, they want to see where it's going. And I think that presents, I think Easter egg, high rounds are a good part of the community. We don't want to kill zombies because we'll do something.
Yeah, no, we'll do it either.
Yeah. Tell you what, we'll hold the zombie for a bit and we'll talk.
Yeah.
So let's head back to spawn.
I got signal locked on. We're back
should I
to
shoot
business.
all of the
What
things
happened?
except
Satellite
one?
malfunction?
If I'm reading this
No,
right,
we'll just do it
I think
just
I went
one.
through the portal.
No, we'll just all do it in one round.
Well, that's a first.
Okay.
So, because I don't want to get completely bored just by us running around the zombies, so...
Yeah.
Well, it's not going to we'll stay down here for one second. I'm just sit watching this.
Might as well do Easter egg.
No, because that's the Easter egg. I want to save that for when we talk about the Easter eggs.
Oh, so we can talk about... Alright, okay, yeah, okay,
We've
yeah.
got the gameplay of an Easter egg. high rounds. Again, I mentioned you've got some really good training areas. I think
shotguns are a lot better at taking out dogs than ARs.
Spawn room is more ideal areas.
I'm gonna be dead here. I hate it. Right, I'm gonna switch to my gallows class. I'll switch to my gallows instead. I'm gonna go to the shops at dinner time, which is like, but I think I can hold on for a bit. Just let me bleed out. Oh, yeah. I need to change to my gallows class. Okay. I don't really like my trig.
Okay, so high rounds, having good training areas is especially important.
Yeah. I'm back. Oh, and I can go pack a punch straight away.
A radioactive specimen is moving towards you.
here we are, Megaton.
Oh, radiation levels are through the roof. That thing's practically a walking atom bomb.
So when I'm high rounds, I think, like, can you train on this one? Can you camp? How good are the weapons?
Yeah, how good are different weapons at that?
That when it comes to this game, its weapons are definitely
Drag that bag of guts.
Black Ops 3. Because in Black Ops 3 you had amazing guns like the KN-44, ICR, the Dingo, the Cougar, the Vespa, and then you had some pretty shit guns like, you know, the Shiva, the Pharaoh, and I think all that it's more finicky, I guess.
The life form's split in two. Survival mechanic? Probably. Sorry, not the time. Please don't die.
Oh, I'm down.
Need help over here.
Just take out. Oh.
Well, I'm dead.
Okay, so it's got good training areas. The weapons are consistently strong, but some are visibly better.
It won't even let me revive you.
The shotguns.
I literally cannot revive you. There.
The shotguns are a lot better in this game.
I'll be sure to pay it forward.
I don't really know what else to say about the training. It doesn't actually take all that long to get training, which surprised me. Like, usually it takes me a good 3.5 hours.
Neutralized flesh
get
eater.
to around 50, especially in Black Ops 3. But I think with the zombies having a health cap, it's so much easier. You've got to give respect to them, I guess. It's just... I will give it this. It's consistent no matter what weapon you're using. Unless you're using your fists, in which case, don't be like me. Don't take the fists around 50 because it's painful, and it took me a good 8 hours. Like, I thought it would take me like maybe 2 or 3 hours. No, it took me hella long time.
Are we ready to do coffin dance yet?
So yeah, if I'm talking about this objectively, high rounds for me are the most fun I've ever had in them, and for that reason, it's getting a 9.5. I just wish some weapons were a bit more of a challenge. Like maybe, you know, I'm not name dropping any weapons, but you know, maybe some of the assault weapons. Wish they were a bit more difficult. I wish the semi-auto attack rifles were better.
Yeah.
Like, can I just say, this, I'm using my MP5, and I have 124 in mag, 789 reserve. Massive amount.
Infected target removed.
Obviously, I helped get you and James to round 50. What would you give high rankings here? A 9. Okay.
Because it's just fun overall. Like, fair enough to do it a lot, but like, it was really fun getting around.
And bear in mind, okay, so
there's armour up here if you want to come grab that.
So Harry rates it a 9, which means overall, we get a total of 18.5, or when you half that, a 9.25 rating, which isn't bad. It's pretty solid. Next up, yes, our good friend, the boss zombie.
Mr. Megaton.
I think, personally, they overdid the Megaton.
Yeah. Speaking of him.
Yeah, now we've got Hitler for the Megaton. When we're talking about the Megaton. Overall, I feel at times, unless you're running a shotgun or the Tundra, the Megaton is just a bit goofy.
Yeah.
Like, he takes far too much energy to take out.
Whoa, you've got more. Am I allowed to play Megaton?
I need to challenges.
Oh yeah, later.
Hostile threat.
Raptor 1 has an extra weapon strike.
I'll let you.
Call it in. Need to bug out.
Solid boss. Like, don't get me wrong, the Megaton is a challenge, and it's a welcome challenge. Just pick.
Yeah, just pick it up.
It's a good challenge. It's difficult. I enjoy it. I think they went a little bit too high with his health. It's doing my power was literally doing so far as well.
After this one, can you keep a zombie? Because then we can 1 move on to the Easter egg, 2 I can pack a punch to level 2.
Okay, now storyline. How does it?
This is the one that I have literally no
Undead enemy KIA.
about.
No, okay. I think
I've been kept up with it so long enough.
objectively at the storyline. Obviously, we're starting from obviously we used to having the Primus and Ultimus through Nikolai, Caprio, Dempsey, Richtofen. And thematic, one of the although not really, she was out for revenge for her father, and then as it went along, we were taught that Dr. Monty basically manipulated everything, and she was a victim in this, and
yeah,
I think I appreciate that, but now we've come to a whole new circle, and this story, as a map goes,
I'm gonna go pack a punch 2 because one up. Oh, my controller's been disconnected.
I think when we're talking about start,
I'll let you know when the next one's available.
Sort of helps it a bit, and so far
Pack up on
this map doesn't do much for storyline. When you look at things in the grander scheme, it's just a bit dull, a bit boring, but it as a map, I mean, but like what makes you wanting more in terms of storyline. You're interested to see how the storyline progresses. So I think as a precursor to how a storyline could continue, this is a very good map, which is why I'm going to give it a 7. What about you?
I'll go 6.5 because I don't have I like the Dark Ether whole. I get the sort of storyline from the last two, like how Die Machine links in with Firebase, and well, it doesn't really link it. Yeah, I get it in this game, and like it's easy to understand if you do go for it. So
and what about
give
our
it a
ratings
6.5.
for the bosses? Because we didn't give ratings for the bosses.
Rating for bosses, I'll give it an 8, just because I like them. I like the look of them. They're like big, bulky, big man.
So far,
Michelin
Die
man.
Machine has consistent scores.
Yeah, consistent scores of around 8 and 9, I think.
Yeah. And
fair play to it.
Shane doesn't actually like Firebase Z all that much, so he's pretty biased towards it. Sorry, Shane, if you eventually watch this, but you are like heavily biased against it. So I think maybe if I can get like maybe Mitch or Harry. Maybe Hatchet Harry, or one of my other friends, like maybe Chrome. I think
one of them will review it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're ever struggling, I'll do it, but I'm like last resort. Well, not necessarily last resort, just like you've already done one with me, so.
Now on to the part you've been wanting to do for a while.
Yes, the Easter egg.
Easter eggs.
Should I try and hit the street like a few times when I get to see if I can get wonder weapons, because then that can be a whole nother sort of category. I've got my Megaton split. At least I got two instead.
Training.
I'm dead. And I don't know how.
Well, this is the talking about. Okay, as Easter
All healed up.
This is a good one.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yo, I've got 124 rounds in the back and 168 in the reserve. Which is what?
I'm gonna buy my gun a blue. I can nearly have enough for purple. But if you need a tiny bit more.
Yeah, this box, it's its main Easter egg is a challenge. I like that. You've got a difficult one. And this is quite easy. This is fair. This is balanced. It gives you some good rewards if you know how to play the system.
I'm gonna have to go to the shop at lunch, but
yeah. So
I'm not gonna leave it.
Easter eggs for me, getting a 9. What about you?
Yeah. If it was just the main Easter egg, then it would be low, but the fact that they've implemented the Covenant's Easter egg, especially with it being a popular meme at the time,
yeah,
it's just nice to see Activision keeping up with social media.
So, what score are you giving it?
I'll give it a solid 9 as well. So 9, just make it simple. Because I don't think it's a 10 because the DIE Shockwave is the Shockwave Easter egg is quite long and meaty, takes a while.
It's like once you know how to do it, it's so simple. But it's like again, it's because of how fluid the fluidity of the map. You can get caught on so many things, and that'll just ruin the thing of getting the Shockwave. And then finally, while the game's paused, because we're not going to be here for much longer, the characters. Now, I think as a whole, characters are a bit of a thing.
Maybe I might just need this.
Yeah.
Close door to hostile down.
Oh no, I can't do that yet. Oh, I don't know why I'm training down here.
I'd like to say what we've introduced to our characters, although we already know the Rapid Swap.
Yeah.
Reba has this shot
that bag of guts.
So it's a sense of familiarity, and seeing as this is a direct Rapid Swap, or Rapid 2, I think that's the map it serves no purpose, really. I feel like the characters in this map are the weakest characters they've been for a while. Because those characters like Richtofen, Dempsey, Nikolai, Tapio. We had so many familiar characters who over the years we grew to know and love. And then we've got a bunch of nothing favourite characters called Hunter who just spout off random bullshit and then fucking
I just bought a Type 63 by an accident.
Oh well. We're not staying in this game for much longer. Anyway.
Yeah, I've got to go to the shop and get my lunch.
We're gonna exfil next round anyway. And that reminds me, the exfil system is another thing I meant to talk about with the gameplay. It's a good system, but again, it's a better way than dying. It just doesn't raise anything. It doesn't raise the score I have for the gameplay aspect.
I'm gonna go, where are you training? Like your normal
I'm heading over to the exfil area, so...
Oh, that's right. I'll just stay in exfil area and finish the round, and then you can start the exfil, so you just train and spawn for a bit. For one round, and then...
But we're introduced to the characters to there's nothing to them, they're all so bland, and they're basically each other, and I don't like that. And then we've got characters like Strauss, Carver, Dr. Gray. Again, they're just nothing. They are just nothing characters, and it is just the most painful thing to play.
Alright, just finish off this round, exfil. And then that's our review on D Machine.
Yeah. I feel like overall, D Machine is but in terms of like the impact it has for like characters, it is lacking. And
yeah,
I mean, it is
that's the only aspect. And the storyline, but the storyline includes a lot of the characters, so therefore the characters not being as good as they are in previous Call of Duties also brings storyline down.
Yeah, which means...
Team, got another exfil window.
Exfil.
I don't really
Exfil accepted.
Requesting exfiltration. Over.
I haven't exfilled that many times, you know.
Raptor 1 en route to Alpha Site. Get out of there before the window expires.
So yeah, overall,
I've got my Ring of Fire active.
Yeah, so it won't go away. This is paused. Overall, I think the characters we're introduced to is the weakest part of this.
Yeah.
And I can't get behind it. So for that, I'm sorry, D Machina, but you're getting a big fat 3.
Ooh. I'll give it a 5 because it's the one I've played the most, and it's always gonna have, as much as it's never gonna be the best map I play. It's like my first one. Oh my god.
Come on, back to work.
Thank you. That helped a lot. The amount of
Funky bump going on.
Raptor 1 at the LC. Soviet devices on position. We got him. LC clear to proceed with extraction, strike team.
8. 2. I've got the last one.
Area clear. Landing at LZ.
Let me get in the chopper.
So before we end this
team acquired. We're done here, Requiem. That's the battle won for today, strike team.
I will tally up the scores.
Yeah.
I will add them up, divide it by 6, and that will give us a score out of it all. And it will I will round it to the nearest like decimal point marker.
Yeah.
So it's either going to be a whole number
or 0.5.
0.25, 0.5, 0.75.
Right, yeah.
Overall, we have so 4, 9, 13. Got 13, 19.75, 26.75, 27, 36, 44. Which means
divided by 6.
44 divided by 6 brings us to a total of 7.33, or if we're rounding,
which is 7.5. Oh no, 7.25.
So out of 10,
that's D Machine has got a good score. It's got a good score to be fair.
See, I've previously ranked other maps, and I think once this game's done, I will be going back and I will be
ranking again.
I will be creating my own ranking. Unfortunately, I think I can screen record a tier maker on my laptop, and I think if I can create my own, it's going to have every zombies map. I mean every zombies map. So we are talking like
BO1,
World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, Black Ops Cold War.
I need to go to the shop and get me lunch.
Yeah, Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare, World War 2. So so overall, D Machina for me and for us gets a ranking of 7.25 out of 10. So it's a great map. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you later for when I do the Firebase Z1.